Good morning, welcome to day 15. Starting off the day pretty much how we finished it at good old McDonald's. They actually had egg McMuffins, so had me one of those. Had me the Croc McD, which is the one in the middle there, which is basically just the ham and cheese. That they make the Croc Monsieur, and this is McDonald's. And we're getting a little bit of a later start today because McDonald's doesn't open until 10. They don't really do breakfast, not in France, and they don't do apple pies anymore, not in France. But we're having a shorter day today. We only got about 17 kilometers, and we can't check in until like 4 p.m. So yeah, we slept in a little bit at our lovely hotel motel. Didn't have to worry about getting up and paying 10 euros for a croissant and a piece of bread and some jelly and butter. Instead, we paid 14 euros to McDonald's. Yeah, it's expensive here, man. But it is the only thing around right now. Anyway, that's enough. I gotta go. We're about halfway through our day. It's actually been quite nice for the last few miles. Been in the shade on the road, actually. There's trees lining both sides of the road, which is great for the shade. It's terrible when there's cars coming, because there's not a whole lot of room on the shoulder. And if we go back out, I might show you that. Just for, giggles, we're going to see if this door is open, but I'm guessing it's not, because this is the oldest church we've seen in a while. My guess is it's going to be, closed. Go around to the side, because the steeple on this looked pretty cool. Can't find any information about it. There was no sign out front, or no placard or anything. No, that's kind of an ugly side, but there's the steeple up there. I thought it was neat looking. Look at that beautiful blue sky. Anyway, what we have here is what I was trying to tell you. We got tree-lined streets on both sides of the road, and these are some pretty old trees. And walking into the town and out of the town, and now to this point, it's basically been the same. So you can make the road much wider without taking out the trees, and they're not going to be doing that. Nor would I want them to, because look at that beautiful shade. So this lovely tree-lined road has been with us most of the way. Over there you see some bamboo, and here comes a car. But yeah, it's been really nice actually. Every now and then there are no trees, but that's because the trees are gone, and it's sad. This guy's got a nice tree-lined driveway, but some of his trees are dead too. Anyway, we took a break, getting ready to put our pack back on. Got about 5 kilometers to go, and then we'll be in Arles. So we're still on this lovely tree-lined road. We've been on it most of the day so far, though the day is not very long. There's been cars here and there, like this one coming our way. And there have been breaks in the trees, but mainly because, well, the trees are gone. It looks like a lot of them were sick and had to be taken out, but it's been a beautiful walk so far. Lots of shade. Coming into our first town here in a little while, and I know it's not our stop, but it's also not very far from our stop, because I think we only got about, 3.5 kilometers to go, so 2 miles or so. It's been really, really nice. I know I've said that over and over, and I've showed you over and over how nice the shade has been. As we enter this town, of course, we seem to be losing it, but it made the rest of it awesome. Seeing as how we're in Saint-Martin-de-Crau, and this is a very big pont, we're going to guess that this is the bridge the town is named after. It's a pretty cool bridge. We're not on top of it, clearly. Actually, we walked under it over there. You can see cars are about to drive under it. It's actually a pretty neat old bridge. A lot of old stones. Looks like there's going to be a break in it up here because, progress. Got to put in traffic circles. So we are here 1 day earlier than originally planned, but that's because the original plan came from a guidebook for the actual Via Tolosana. And again, it wasn't really the original plan, it was just one of many plans. The only real plan we had was, hey, we got a plane ticket, we're going to France, and we're coming back at the end of July. What happens in between? Well, there's a lot of walking somewhere. Well, before we see the old stuff, I guess we're going to see the new stuff. No idea what this place is, but we're on the outskirts of Arles. We're still walking in. Got about a mile to go. guess I should look it up and see what that place is, because yeah, that's wild. Now we got some old rocks. Not sure how old. We're gonna be here tomorrow to check these places out. But yeah, we're getting into the center of the town now, and it's looking like this is definitely Rob's kind of place. Yeah, we got some more old rocks coming up. I think that's the amphitheater that I read about. Ooh, and there's a church. Ooh, right about now though, I think we need a beer. But yeah, that over there looks pretty awesome. All right, let's see if this garden cafe has a beer. So it looks like it's one of those places we're gonna have to pay to get in, but there's a gate. We can get a pretty good shot. We'll see what it's all about tomorrow.